So we got this day of giving coming up. The problem is the co hired a lawyer to do all of its fundraising. So how are we going to explain to Hayes the economics of giving?
Oh, that's no problem. This is a prisoner's dilemma game, right? Let's put a model up here. Boom, there it is. Okay, so this is a typical setup for a bilateral game between two players, but in our case, we don't have two players. We have one giver versus all the other potential givers, so A and not A. But it's the same as if A is playing against B, where B is playing against not B. And the strategies they have are give and don't give. But now we need the payoffs on here too. Boom, there's all the payoffs. Okay. Now what we have here is a situation where the row outcomes are the reward outcomes if everybody gives. Pi are the penalty outcomes where we wind up if nobody gives. And then the off-diagonal strategies, if A are the people that don't give, while not A are the people that are giving, A gets the temptation strategy because Co still gets lots of giving, but they didn't have to contribute. And this is the sucker's payoff for all these people that gave, even though some free riders didn't give. Okay, now in this game, of course, tau is greater than rho, and pi is greater than sigma, right? So if I'm A, I'm comparing tau to rho and pi to sigma, and I'm definitely not going to give because they're greater. Same with not A, tau is greater than rho, pi is greater than sigma, so we can eliminate these strategies and we wind up at the inferior solution. This is our Nash equilibrium. Wait, this is the problem Hayes has to solve.
Wait. There are way too many symbols for Hayes to understand. Let's use a graph. Boom. Rick, when did you do your PhD? This is how we do it in the modern day. Okay? So we want to look at the way to get over this outcome that Rick presented where no one gives. Okay? So here I have drawn the private cost and the social costs of giving, as well as the private benefits and the social benefits of giving. If everyone's acting in their own self-interest, we end up at this point n bar, where the marginal private cost, which is constant because we're just asking for $5 from everyone, okay, is equal to the marginal private benefit, which should be increasing as more people give, because we feel better when other people give as well as us. Okay? However, the benefit to Co of giving is actually much greater than the own private benefit. Okay? Co's benefit, the benefits from Co of more alumni giving is that we can help move up in the ranks. So the benefit to Co is greater than the private benefit. As well, the cost to Co of nobody giving is much higher to Co than it is for just that $5 that you can give. Okay? So from this, we can see that people acting in their own self-interest lead us to an outcome of n bar where we don't have enough giving to make the marginal cost to Co, okay? The marginal cost to Co is greater than the marginal social benefit to Co. If we can just get past this threshold of n bar, okay, it now becomes profitable for people to give, and we can get past our threshold n star, where now Co starts receiving a better benefit from giving than the cost. Okay? Once we can pass this threshold, we overcome the bad Nash equilibrium that you were talking about, Rick.
That seems to make sense.
Okay, but wait. There's still way too much going on here for Hayes to figure out. Let's simplify this a little bit. All right. Our current giving rate is only 21%. But as of this morning, there were 2,618 co-alumni on Facebook, active users on Facebook. If we can get just a quarter of these to donate, we can get past N star, and the rest of it is just great. I think Hayes can figure that out.
You think you can make it happen?